Welcome to the realm located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Now, I wish to know thine appearance. What is thy name? Jamon. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Jamon. Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. You guys like that? Welcome back to the channel, guys. We're here for Pokemon Legends Arceus. Finally here. What is going on? I have no idea. Okay. I know they didn't just make me drop my iPhone 13 Pro Max. What? Oh shoot, it's Arceus. Is he trying to take a selfie with my phone? Oh my gosh, dude, these freaking trucks outside making so much noise. I just want to enjoy this game. Pokemon Legends Arceus. We are finally here, people. Hope you all enjoy the little overlay that I have for this. I made this myself. Just very impressive as far as I'm concerned. Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? I know that wasn't these Pokemon talking. Are you alive, my boy? Who? Is this the professor? Whoa, you gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. Who the heck are you? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand? Come now, who in the world does that? I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I don't know. Where am I? I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? I don't know. I don't know where I'm at. How would I know if I have a place to stay if I don't? So you don't know anyone here and you don't even know where to spend the night? Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I don't know. Why are you asking me this? I don't know. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Yes, sir. Nah, I don't want to hear nothing from you, Plish Plash. Easily the worst of the three Oshawott, no question about it. Oh my, I completely forgotten. I had just caught up to these three runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. I know what that is. My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these three Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? Jamon. Oh, so you're Jamon.
or Jamon. That name has quite a ring to it. I imagine it must be, or must have some lovely meaning.
Ham. That's what it means in Spanish, people. What a lovely meaning.
Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I am a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these three right here. Huh. Oh, blast and brother, my darling Pokemon. Why must you run away from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you can help me around, or help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you three, wait!
Well, that guy seems pretty funny. This is very interesting to be able to move like this in a Pokemon game. Although this is something we could do already in a Pokemon Sword and Shield, I still think it's just crazy to me. What is this? Huh? Is that my phone? There's a glowing beeping object over there. I think this is my phone. Oh, dude, it is. Arceus turned it into an iPhone 13 Pro Arceus. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc Phone and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. So, you want me to seek out every single Pokemon? I just don't think that is realistic, sir. And I'm trying to see if there's anything I can pick up before I make my way over here, but it doesn't seem to be the case.
Alas, yet another miss. Aha! I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I am not the best at that sort of thing, you see. Oh, I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. Now that one is the best one in the game. It's Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers.
Look at him. Look at my boy. Look at my boy. Uh-oh.
That one over there is Cyndaquil, aka Rengoku, for those of you that watched our Pokemon Colosseum playthrough before this one. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or irate.
Cyndaquil is, he's cool. I like Cyndaquil. This guy, though?
The Pokemon near the pond is the worst Pokemon in both Gen 5 and the second worst starter in all of Pokemon. It is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using a shell-like object on its belly.
Don't look at me like that, Oshawott, please.
Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing, how to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my boy, Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them.
50? That's a lot. And if you were playing a Nuzlocke, it would start right now. Because you start when you get your Pokeballs, which, this is not a Nuzlocke, people. I want to enjoy this game. It's a new, iteration of the series, and I want to enjoy it to, the fullest. I don't want to have to be stressed about, oh, what if my Pokemon die? I need to grind, get my levels. I'm so under level. No, I'm just going to play it normally, and we're just going to enjoy it. Pokeball, a mysterious ball that can be thrown at wild Pokemon in order to catch them. These balls can be crafted by hand if you gather the necessary materials.
But that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throwing at them Throw one of them at a Pokemon and, why, the Pokemon will shrink down to and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon.
I don't know why I got confused. That's my bad.
I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to just take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though, far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area.
Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold down the ZR button to ready a Pokeball, take aim, take aim. You can keep moving around as you do, so use the right stick to adjust your angle and aim carefully at the target Pokemon. Okay. Release the ZR button to throw the Pokeball. If it hits a Pokemon, you may be able to catch it. If you've readied a Pokeball but don't want to throw it, press the B button to cancel the throw. Okay. Well, where's my boy at? He's over there. ZR? Okay. I'm just gonna throw it at you. There we go. We caught him! Nice.
Oh, wonderful, you've caught a Pokemon. It seems quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, or it seems you've got quite a knack for this Pokemon catching business, Jamon. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is the most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest.
Oh, I thought that was our cue to pick which Pokemon we want. Okay, well I'm gonna do this in order of importance, or in order of... I totally missed that, but it counted. I'm just gonna catch them in order of who is the best to the worst.
I can hardly believe it, Jamon. Incredible. You know many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we?
I'm gonna throw you from here, bro. I don't want anything to do with you. Wow, look at that. And I would miss this freaking Oshawott, man. He didn't stay in the ball. Look at the... This is why I said I don't like...
Ah, yes. I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old boy.
Oh my god, dude. It hit you in the back of your head, man. Golly, dude. My goodness. There we go.
Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, these 3 Pokemon you've caught have all just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't listen to anyone. As I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Jamon, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've just only arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an arc phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its own Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokedex. Yes, a proper Pokedex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must of course catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy?
You've convinced me, I guess. Let's do it.
Then whoever or what? Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I'll welcome you with open arms. We have a Pokédex to complete. First things first, let these Pokemon back to the village. Or let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodging and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village.
Jubilife Village. You guys remember our Pokemon Diamond playthrough? Jubilife City? I wonder if this is what Jubilife City was before everything became modernized. Maybe. And what is that fissure in the sky? Is that where I fell from? I hope not. That's terribly high up into the air. We're supposed to have broken bones.
Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was a great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit.
Interesting. Nice. So everyone here, this is like, wow, everything is just like old-fashioned, I guess.
This way, if you please. Jubilife Village it has come a long way since blah blah blah. This road we're on now is known to the locals as Canala Avenue. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to do yet, and why are you reading so fast? And since we know so little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village. I barely got to... Now that's impressive. Building up ahead is the Galaxy Hall headquarters.
Okay. You're barely giving me enough time to read, my guy.
Oh, brotheration. I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we've successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past this bridge here, then go to the left, the Wallflower it's called.
Okay. Your ARC phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show you where you need to go next. Use the minus button to view the map on your ARC phone. You can consult the map for guidance to your next destination and information on your missions and requests. You'll also see guidance markers when you're out exploring or running around the village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop and look around in all directions to try and spot one of these markers, then head for it. Nice. We did not have that in Sword and Shield, I'm pretty sure. Can I talk to the... This region is huge, there's lots of dangerous Pokemon too, but you came here anyway? How come? Waka. Back in my hometown, I've gotten an older brother who's gonna inherit the family's farm and all. But I'm gonna make my own way here in Hisui. Okay. I'm pretty new to the village myself. I try to talk to everyone I meet, so I always learn something new. Ha! That sounds like me. Nice, we can go right here. Oh. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The Wallflower's for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Excuse me? Who is this?
Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you were attacked by a Pokemon? You'd be mincemeat by those flimsy clothes. If the guard lets you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. Perhaps you've met Professor Laventon? He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. It makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with my Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thundershock not too long ago and had to take to my bed. But the professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Unfortunately, That's just as Akari says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Professor! But everything will be quite alright now. Jamon here has agreed to... My gosh. Jamon here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. Excuse me? You plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Silene's permission. I'll allow it. Captain Silene? Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of Galaxy's Team Survey Corps. You may call me Silene. Is she a descendant of Cyrus? Silene? Cyrus? Professor Levinton has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be about 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. Wow. Probably in this world. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without an idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite all right. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. She's very direct. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and have some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi and if you please, but make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never fails to please. Professor Laventon, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Ah, well, you know, of the great hole in the sky, the one people call the space-time rift. Our new friend fell right out of it. You can't be serious. Oh, but I am, my dear girl. Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself with only the facts. Facts! Now you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. That there are, in the grass, in forests, by water, or wherever they like. Our job as the Survey Corps is to research them and find out what kinds of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess, or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Jamon will come in. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand? Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. That means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3? We have a hard time catching even 1 when wild Pokemon come after us. Ah, well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to just do that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progression on the Pokédex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now, have your fill, Jamon. And think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky.
Interesting. Sounds a little similar to my job. They provide for our meals, even though I fell out of grad school. Which seemed like I fell out of the sky, let's be honest. They just, bloop, corporate America. But that's a story for another day.
That was quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, You do remember that Jamon has a trial to pass to join the Survey Corps, don't you? Not to worry. I have complete confidence in Jamon's skills. Let's hope it is not misplaced. Jamon, was it? Or was it Jamon? For tonight, at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. Now, go, shoo. Fetch, you mangy animal. But if you fail to pass the trial, we will put you out tomorrow. You must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death, in the wilds. She is so just absurdly direct. It's Captain Silene somewhat like Hisui in that they're both quite harsh. Now she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we've turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both good night. Wow, how many times are you gonna mention I fell out of the freaking sky, man? We get it. I fell out of the sky. I might have landed on my head a bit. That's probably why I can't read. Yes, good night. That's probably why I can't read straight right now. I probably fell on my head, but it's alright. A rift in the sky, people falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. I fell from that? Dude, that is terribly far. Alright, looks like we're just gonna have to go to sleep. Now, who might you be? I haven't seen you here in the village before. The captain of the Survey Corps, Silene. I wonder if anything actually scares her. Probably. A new hairstyle means a fresh look, and a fresh outlook lets you change your fortunes. Ah, so that's where I go to get this weak haircut off of my head. I've never seen clothes quite like yours, hon. Where might they be from? Ma'am, this is an everyday get-up in the 2000s. Really in the late 1900s. Maybe late 1900s. Or early 1900s. But we are in a very interesting time period. Huh. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your survey work in the Hisui region. To read them at any time, simply press the up button to open the menu, then go to the help screen. Okay. Handy tips for team members. Okay. Don't you wish toils to be forgotten? Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. Ah, so this is how you save your game. Nice. Okay. I will say though, can I pause the game? It doesn't look like it. I can save my progress right here. Well, let's do it. Yeah, settings. Alright. Turn off autosave. I don't want that because dynamic range. Adjust the ratio between loudest and quietest range to make it easier to hear. If narrow is the default, I'm gonna just stick with that. Alright, we're good. But let's go ahead and rest for now. Yes, we will rest until tomorrow morning, where we will perform our trial. Uh-oh. Look at the Bidoof and Bibarel. Ooh, I did not mean have my controller there just vibrating. The next day. Good morning, Jamon. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? Today's the day of your trial, so let's give it our all. Okay, let's do that, shall we? This chest looks like you could store lots and lots of items in it. Nice. What lovely weather we've got. I hope you had a nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. Let's head to the headquarters. Captain Silene is waiting.
Okay. So she's over here, huh? There we go. Wow, okay. So this is a pretty...
The Survey Corps offices are here on the first floor. Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against a whole pack, outnumbered? This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical corps will put you to rights.
Alright. I don't know what I'm, supposed to, get, like, how their voices are supposed to sound, 'cause I don't know what they look like.
That man's with the security corps and even his own partner Pokemon. And even with his own partner Pokemon, he took a beating from a wild Pokemon. Without a partner Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. Captain Silene, Jamon is here.
You may enter. Okay.
Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition to prove yourself capable of going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon, Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start? No one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for him. If the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who can only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond a doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field.
Wow. Okay.
That satchel doesn't exactly match your, mode of dress. Akari, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry.
My gosh, dude. I do not activate. Guiding now active. Alright, cool. Press the Y button while consulting the map on your ARC phone and you can check the tasks you have waiting. Okay. There are 2 types, missions and requests. Missions will be completed to progress in your adventure, while requests are optional and given to people you meet.
Pardon, Jamon, come with me for a moment.
Is this it? Is this it?
Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. Is something the matter, Professor Laventon? In order to complete our Pokédex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Jamon absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that.
Yes, sir, we are gonna get one. Look, they even do it in order from best to worst. They know. They know.
Go on, Jamon. Pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These 3 darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own?
No doubt, I ain't even gotta think about it. I want the Rowlet. I want the Rowlet. I've been wanting Rowlet. I've never used a Rowlet. I've used Cyndaquil in our last Pokemon Colosseum playthrough, so it's like still kind of fresh in my mind, I've never played 7th gen. 5th gen I have played, and Oshawott, Samurai, Duat, they're all mid. I would rather have Pignite, I would rather have Pignite, Tepig, I'd rather have Snivy. Just give me the Rowlet, no question about it.
Do you want Rowlet as your first partner?
Yes, I do. Look at him. He's so cool. Look at him. Look at my boy, man. Wow.
And with that, one of the Pokemon you've caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Rowlet back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours.
We got it. We got the Rowlet. Nice.
A word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field.
Y'all are mad I didn't pick y'all?
They look as if they're cheering on their friend Rowlet. Or perhaps they're jealous that it that it gets to help you with your trial. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Jamon fell out of the sky after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now.
Plish plash.
By the by, what species has Captain Silene charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All three of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial then.
Are you gonna give me 50 more? Oh, only 20. Okay.
These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work as a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time.
I guess you're finally ready. You'll have to leave the village for your trial, turn left after you exit headquarters, then head for the gate. Okay. But I want to see our Rowlet here. He is male. You could just change his name on the fly like that? Well, people, spoiler alert, but it's not really a spoiler. But I already know what the final evolution looks like for this Pokemon. And so I'm going to name him Nobunaga. Now, if you know the reference to what that is, put that in the comments down below. I'm very curious to see what you guys come up with. So he is okay. This is different. He just has Gust. He looks to be, what nature is that? Naughty. Okay, that's what I was gonna guess, because Naughty ups attack, lowers special defense. That's pretty good, I must say. This Pokemon is pretty naughty by nature, and Nobunaga, he was pretty naughty. Wow, very fitting then. So we got Nobunaga the Rowlet. And Nobunaga is a nickname I made preemptively. Okay, so she said exit out, turn left, head for the gate, and then what do you know? She was right. She was indeed right. Can I jump? Wow, so I can switch? Can I?
My boy! My boy!
Get back in your ball, man. Can I, how do you get back in your ball? Wow. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, I guess that's how you do that. Wow, that's so cool. I can just send them out and he's just there. He's just there.
Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you have a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Interesting. The odds in novel is key to a good merchant success, so what do you say? How about you and I see our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? Sounds good. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I also heard about this trial you're about to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though, I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon HP reaches 0. Sorry, but we're not gonna lose.
It's that simple. Challenge me to a battle. Alright, we'll see about that. Volo sent out Togepi. That's an interesting starter Pokemon. Let's go, Nobunaga. Let's do it, Nobunaga. Fight. Use your gust. I can walk in the middle of all of this. Wow. Use tackle? What if I stood in front of him to protect my boy? I need to protect my boy. Wait. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Alright, now go for Gus. Now go for Gus. Alright, now let me protect you. Let me protect you, my boy. No, it went through me? Oh, he kind of stumbled. Did I get hit? Alright. One more Gus should do it. Nobunaga! We did it. That's so cool. I know I'm getting like hype over the most minuscule things, but like I've never seen a Pokemon battle like this. Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. Alright, Volo. We're level 6. Nice, we got a new move. What move would that be? It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves when they level up. If you want to change the moves your Pokemon can use in battle, open your satchel, choose the Pokemon you want, and then select the change moves option. Wow, so we have instant access to the move relearner? That's wild, dude. That's a game changer. But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help you two battlers recover from their little exercise. Nice. And you, my Sky Fallen friend, I present some potions and thanks. 5 potions. Nice. A topical medicine meant to be applied to Pokemon. It can be used to restore 60 HP to a single Pokemon. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever you might be worn out of battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members mean more customers for yours truly, after all. Nice. I can respect that. I can definitely respect that. That's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, you can lead them in battle. Now to the Obsidian Fieldlands. When you're leaving Jubilife Village, make sure you choose a destination from your map, and tell Rest, the guardsman, where you're going. That way, someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon. Okay. Your trial begins just a short way past that front gate. Alright, well let me tell my boy. You're Jamon, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care and come back alive. Alright, mission requests. The Galaxy Team's entry trial. You've been set a trial, blah blah blah. Yes, that's where we're going. And where is it, you say? Do they tell you? What is this, Obsidian Fieldlands? Alright. Yes, I wish to go to the Fieldlands camp. I guess. I wish we could have just walked there. But I guess once we get here, then we can walk around and do whatever we need to do. This is our base camp, the last safe haven before we reach the wilds. For your trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Are you ready to get started? Oh, Professor, is something wrong? Ah, well, you see, Captain Siling got a hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I will bear full responsibility to whatever happens to our sudden guest. That's our unsparing captain, but what help exactly can you offer out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear girl, I don't intend to lift a finger. Jamon talents are the real deal. He'll pass with flying colors, you'll see. Ah, so the responsibility for him still lies, in fact, with me then. Well, I'm sure Jamon will be fine. Let's begin the trial. Let's do it, let's begin. I am ready. Catch a Bidoof, the first Pokemon species you'll need for their trial? Okay. Let's do it then. This is Asperton Hill. The species of Pokemon you're meant to catch all live here. Obsidian Fieldlands. Interesting. And along comes a Bidoof. Look at him. My boy Little Broomstick. My boy Little Broomstick. The key is to aim carefully. Not that you seem to need my advice. I'm just sharing what I know. Yep, I know. Bidoof has a mellow disposition. That means it tends not to run from people, so this will be easy. Alright, well, it would appear that the Bidoof is right there. I don't want to start. Excuse me, you've got a Bidoof to catch. I understand that, but I want to get in this tall grass over here like a smart person. And then I'm gonna, okay. How do I just want to focus in on that boy. There we go. Caught him. Nice. We didn't even need to battle him. You caught a Bidoof! Well done. Time to find our next Pokemon. What is this, Starly? The next one? Okay. Looks like Starly is the one. There's a Starly. They're skittish little things. They'll run if startled. Is that why they're called Starly? Because they get startled? But you should be able to get close to them if you crouch. You'll be harder to spot. Press the B button to crouch and make it harder for wild Pokemon to notice you. Press the same button again to rise. If you creep in the tall grass while crouched, you'll be even harder for wild Pokemon to detect. You see? That's common sense. That's why I did it earlier. And that's why I thought, no, you did not see anything. You did not see anything, my boy. Please, turn around. Turn around, turn around, turn around. I need to hit the back of your head. There we go, my boy. There we go, my boy. Unsuspecting Starly. Got him. That Starly caught as well. Only one more Pokemon to go. Wow, they thought I was gonna die out here? Medicinal leak? Is that a pause? Are you sure you know where you're going? No, I'm not. I'm not entirely too sure. I forgot, there's something I ought to teach you since you're still new to this. What is it, Akari? Here's the proper way to throw your partner's Pokeball. As Captain Silene tells us, have an item at the ready, but want to send out a Pokemon? Oh, that was a question. Have an item at the ready but want to send a Pokemon? Press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready but want to throw an item? Press X. The captain's a real expert on these things. Well, I already figured that out. Try throwing your Pokemon's ball at rocks or trees like this. If your Pokemon finds any berries or any other items, it'll bring them to you. Now it's time for your partners to shine. We've reached your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. Nice, my boy. Where's the Shinx at, huh? There, that's Shinx. Why are you guys so dramatic about that? Shinx is an aggressive disposition. Could you already tell that? More or less. I thought you might. I can never tell until I focus on a Pokemon carefully. Once aggressive Pokemon get irate, they'll knock aside any Pokeball you throw at them. When you use the ZL button to focus on a Pokemon, you can see how easy it may be to catch. The more arrows you see pointing up above a Pokemon, the easier it will be to catch. An X icon will appear above the Pokemon if it has picked a fight with you. Be warned, Pokemon displaying this icon cannot be caught unless you engage them in battle. Okay. Don't worry though, I'll teach you the trick to catching aggressive Pokemon. You've got to battle them. Once they're absorbed in battling, you can throw a Pokeball at them, try to catch them. But now you've got several Pokemon of your own, don't you? Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it near a wild Pokemon you want to battle. I've got no doubt you'll hold your own in battle. Okay, so I guess you would just throw a Pokemon near them and just start a battle like that. Okay, relax. Has he spotted me? Has he? Alright, I guess he has. Alright, come on. Let's do it. I thought I could get him without having to, Shinx is looking around. Alright, Leafage is not gonna do anything, but let's try it. Alright, let's look at the items and throw a Pokeball. One. Caught her! Nice! That's it, we caught Shinx. You approached those Pokemon without a hint of fear, and caught each one. You're like a gift the sky dropped to us. With you at our side, I think the Survey Corps will have a real chance of compiling a complete Pokedex that we've been ordered. This is wonderful. I'm still curious why on earth you came falling from the sky like you did, but for now, let's tell the professor we're ready to head back. Nice. Oh, I said you'd pass the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Jamon. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. You just gonna get me sitting there looking real ugly like that? Like, I can't get no swag or anything first? With skills like yours, I suppose this is a foregone conclusion. Now then, we'd best report to Captain Silene. Time to head back to Jubilife Village, huh? Nice. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and head back to Jubilife. Let's get inducted into the Survey Corps. Isn't that what they call it in Attack on Titan? Bro, this is the Galaxy Corps. In time, you'll be able to send Pokemon you've caught to live in a village with pastures. You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you into the field in theory, though we've never had anyone skilled enough to do so. Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene awaits our report at headquarters. I bet Captain Silene will be very pleased. Nice. And with that, we're gonna go ahead and end today's episode. We're almost at an hour. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Comment down below, which starter would you have chosen? Rowlet, Cyndaquil, or Oshawott? Let me know down below. You guys know how I feel about those 3, but I want to know how you guys feel about them. So let me know about that. Consider subscribing if you enjoy this type of content. Make sure you hit that bell icon for notifications when I do post these Pokemon Arceus videos. I will be posting these every single day of the week. Hopefully I can stick to that, you know. But that's what I'm planning on doing. So if you want to be ready for that, make sure you hit that bell icon. But with that being said, people, we are going to go ahead and get up out of here. I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.